Did you know that your jewelry can change the world? That your next jewelry purchase could make a positive difference? The answer is yes. Your jewelry purchases can make a very big difference.
Pure gold. It's the most sought-after element in the world. But do you know the worldwide threat it presents to all of us? Millions of miners around the world use mercury to extract gold from the ore in which it is found, and then burn off the mercury to recover pure gold. It's these mercury vapors that can travel thousands of miles that are a threat to all of us as they contaminate the waters, vegetation, and food sources we rely upon.
Most of the gold that's mined each year comes from large-scale and medium-scale mining. These operations and corporations are highly regulated. They produce about 80% of the world's gold. The remaining 20% comes from small-scale gold miners. There are about 15 million of these miners around the world in about 78 countries and on all the continents of the world. They work under terrible conditions, just trying to eat. They use traditional skills that they've learned, ancestral skills, to extract the gold. And it's there where the issue is, because these involve the use of mercury. Mercury is the simplest and cheapest way to separate gold from the ore and dirt that it's found in.
39% of all mercury emissions comes from the gold mining process. This toxic element is known to contaminate the water, soil, and air, contributing to health issues of those who are exposed to it. The United Nations recognizes mercury as a serious worldwide threat, and as such, formed the Minamata Convention to protect human health and the environment from the damaging effects of mercury.
128 nations have signed the convention, and it's all about the elimination of mercury in the small-scale mining. Because if we're going to win this battle, we need more and more people to talk about it. That's how we're going to change this issue. I've worked in the luxury jewelry business about 35 years. I never asked a simple question: where does gold come from? And it was about 4.5 years ago, when I was doing independent research, that I discovered the realities and the issues that gold present to the world. So I founded Futura, and I knew it had to be a brand for everyone. The mission of Futura is to provide consumers with a jewelry option that is made with clean gold, 18-karat fair mine certified gold, and make them aware that they can be part of the solution, they can be the change maker.
Handcrafted in Manhattan, every piece of Futura jewelry is created with 100% certified Fairmined ecological gold. The partnership between Futura and Fairmined miners ensures this brand is aligned with the needs and desires of today's consumers.
Our goal here is to link you with the mining community that are at the origin of your gold, and also allow you to know that this community are committed to protect the environment, also protect their people, and taking action to offer you the best gold in the world.
These people are the solution to the problem. Once we give them the opportunity to make the changes necessary, that will help not only them, but help all of us, because at the end of the day, mercury knows no boundaries.
Futura is also focused on creating a culture of conscious consumption and does not cater to the fads that come and go.
It may have seemed like a very difficult assignment to be asked to go back in time and look for jewelry that would work today, that would resonate. However, there is a long history of jewelry being recycled, designs, motifs, etc. And it wasn't meant to be a fake. It was meant to be an homage to that earlier jewelry. And today they're known as revival pieces. So there is a tradition of going back to jewelry and reusing the designs, perhaps adjusting it somewhat. Jewelry comes full circle, and some very old pieces have a very modern, simple look to them.
I think right now, more than ever, it's really important for all of us to be keenly aware of the products that we're purchasing, where those products are from, who made those products, what are the values of the brand. If we're purchasing products that we feel great about and that are made with and fashioned with and developed with integrity in mind, then we're all helping create the change that we wish to see in the world.
The hardest thing for most consumers to understand is that jewelry can solve a problem, and jewelry can align with their values. And so I think the most important thing is education, just to ask questions. Where does this gold come from? Do you know the source and the origin? Is it by chance mined sustainably? Ask the questions. Get those retailers to start paying attention to the fact that people care. People just aren't coming and buying things. They're buying things that mean something to them.
To learn more, visit futurajewelry.com.